Mimir, what did you do?
What I thought was right. Or at least, what I thought was clever.
Hey, hot stuff. Remember, I need that orb.
So, one of your mining rigs is here, Mimir.
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Above you! Incoming poison! Switching arrows! Enemy behind
Behind you! Look out! Last one! The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
long did it take the dwarves to realize you duped them?
Oh, somewhere between Odin demanding a year's worth of weapons in a month, and their realization that all the gold in Asgard couldn't give them what they actually wanted.
Which was?
A choice. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps Lunda could craft something from it.
Y'all still looking for the orb? Oh, what can I do for a gossip?
Impressive.
What do you need, handsome? Want to talk for a spell?
What's the purpose of turning off the mining rigs? Odin's dead.
To remind them of that very fact. For centuries, the dwarves have listened as these machines ground away their independence. Now, it's time for the sweet sound of silence.
Never seen a geyser so big.
Yes, it should lead us to the key for that watchtower door.
Is that Craig? Still functioning?
there's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to allow the Aesir to siphon off their resources?
That's the heart of it, yeah?
Lied to them.
I lied. Freya, could you heal the soil here? Make it fit to hold a seed?
Maybe. Undoing generations of smoke, metal, oil. It'd be an undertaking, and not a quick one.
We have the time.
So we do. I'll look into it. Well done. Now we can try.
Left side, brother!
Your deeds seem to be catching up with you, Mimir. Smartest cheat alive.
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
The dwarves survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
No fish. Surely they retreated to deep water to escape the smoke. So how are we supposed to find someone willing to take Hrasfellgr's place in Helheim? Seems like a thankless job.
Indeed. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement,
Complete chaos, yes.
Well, I'm sorry.
Brother, can we get back to what you were saying about the Oracle of your homeland? You mentioned trying to
Another
escape...
mining rig's on this island. Just follow the smoke.
you speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't...
You could likely swing across the gantry.
Not quite right.
That position looks correct.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
Look, over there. The ground here is unstable. Dropping from a high enough vantage point might break it. So, Mimir, you're hated by an entire realm because of one mistake.
Deservedly.
Didn't say it wasn't. I'm just... well, I know how it feels.
Huh. Impressive.
Good idea.
Don't think we can reach it there.
I think the gantry's in the right position now. This equipment's sturdier than I thought.
found a perch on high!
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. Lunda could make use of that Svartalfheim slag we collected. Bit of a reward and all that.
Look, over there. Impressive acrobatics. With those rigs disabled, I can actually draw a full breath. The fish are returning.
Oh, so they are. Brother, can we get back to what you were saying about the Oracle of your homeland? You mentioned trying to escape your bondage to Ares.
Yes. One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus would be brought to ruin by the god of war. Therefore she helped me, intending to undermine Ares and protect her realm. She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office. In the end, I proved her vision of doom correct.
So the Oracle herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I'm so very relieved we didn't do the same.
Come here. You may tell a story.
Better pause there. The key to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Alpha!
Another wretch! To the left!
They're coming from the nest! Enemies to your left! Deal with the nest, or they'll keep coming! Enemies to your left! Deal with the nest, or they'll keep coming! Alpha! Looks like you could break through the ground down here. Can't break through the ground from here. We need to get up higher. Maybe if you found a way into that lift. With the lift lowered, we could climb over to it, maybe. got the height you need to smash through the ground. Take a look at this, Mimir.
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
What are you not saying?
The mining rigs are not the only sin I committed in Svartalfheim. Something else I recall about that Greek player mentioned, if you won't take offence to the critique. As a work of performance, it consisted almost entirely of watching people give speeches and receive terrible news. Might have been nice to see more events dramatized instead of described.
It is Greek tradition for a story to unfold in a single time and place uninterrupted. It is more clear.
If you say so. Well, seems like a good time to get back to that story you asked for, brother. One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions.
Aye, women, drink, mostly women. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found, at the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother, who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, the laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder. Finally, the dam breaks. "Brother," he cries, "how could you do it after everything we've sacrificed? How..." Could you break... Your vow like it was nothing, carrying that lass on your shoulders like you were a Shetland pony. The laird just smiles. Brother, I sent that lass down across the river. 'Tis you that carries her still. Oh, I got a chuckle. A rare day indeed.
Find that orb yet?
Can't believe we missed this. What exactly are we doing, Mimir?
Fixing a mistake. Just put the key into that lock, brother. There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
Mimir, explain.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
What is this?
A Loonbocker. I captured it many years ago.
For Odin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching.
It worked?
That it did.
This creature, you enslaved it.
Aye.
The Allfather put you up to this?
No. This was my brilliance at work.
I'm surprised. Chaining up the innocent is a favored pastime of Odin's.
The irony is not lost on me. chained the fins too. If you could... Easy. Easy.
At least the creature is still alive.
I'm sure it spent countless winters wishing it wasn't. But we're going to free it. And then...
And then it will still wish for death.
Now for the other fin. There may be a way to reach it behind that collapsed debris.
There's more to do here. You sure you want to leave?
Brother, I've been meaning to ask. Your homeland. I'd heard the gods there wielded every flavor of power you could imagine. Lightning, fire, the whole lot.
As did I, for many years.
Whoa. Any chance you could recall some of that magic?
No, I have tried.
Magic is bound to the earth. When your homeland died, your powers probably went with it.
Well, probably for the best. Let the past stay in the past and all that. Watch your right! You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
Learn anything?
Why enslave the creature?
Its fat was a good source of oil for Odin's lanterns.
Oil for lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself. Defend, if you could.
I know.
Just the tail left now.
A wretch nest. Focus up.
Alka!
Behind you, brother!
The wretch nest was hiding some device. Perhaps that's how we reach this creature's tail. Let's return to the boat.
You never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
So you just refuse to pick a favorite poem? That's uncharacteristically indecisive of you.
I have a favorite poem already. One from my homeland.
I'd hoped the creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
We could kill it.
No. Not when we can save it. Good. We can reach the tail from this dock.
You would still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving,
I don't understand.
let us continue.
Another man on the left! Watch your left!
Behind you, look out!
This is the last.
Tail must be chained as well. Sliding down that rope should take us where we need to go.